and go from there. And so that way we can be done at 8:30. So share the screen. Right. Okay. So one of the things I wanted to show first was, I know some people were asking me about the National Wake Up Call and where they can go to find all this info, or to find the recording. So always over here, you can click on them. It'll say National Wake Up Call, and then it'll come up with like, here's ones from the past. What's really nice is sometimes you can just click on it and it will open up like this. Sometimes they don't have that recording, and so sometimes you just have to dial this number. So it just kind of depends, but either way, like, it's nice if you can listen to it like this, because then you can like pause it if you need to, whereas when it's on your phone, like, you can't really pause it. So, and you can't really like skip ahead or anything. So they don't always do it that way, but sometimes like I will try and wait for it when it's on that replay so I can listen to it that way. But that's where you find that information. And the big thing I wanted to talk about, because I thought we were going to get an email about it, and I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and it wasn't happening. And so then I like looked over here today. I was like, oh my gosh, like there it is, like the tracker, my challenge tracker is now available. So if you go and you click on that, then it gives you all the information. And I watched these 2 YouTube videos today, and they are really good at explaining it, and explaining it from the coach aspect and explaining it from the challenger aspect. I went through and updated my email that I send out to my challengers, like the welcome email, and telling them, kind of explaining the challenge tracker app, and then like gave them this link so that they can go get it downloaded on their phone. Oh gosh, sorry, we're installing a printer before we started. Giving them the link so that they can go and download that, and then I also included the link for the YouTube video so that they can watch it and kind of see the point of it. So anyways, what I wanted to do tonight is, because we're going to roll this out on Monday, the 29th. So, and what we're going to do is we're going to split into 3 groups. So if you are my coach, you will be with me, and you will be with all your challengers will be with me. If you are with Julie, you will be all your challengers, and you will go with Julie. If you're with Megan, all of your challengers will go on her team. The only hard part is that, and it's going to take some getting used to, but like on Facebook, I could add you in the group, and then you could add your challengers. But here, you have to send me your challengers' information so I can add them in. But the nice thing is if they're signed up as a discount coach, I can see their info on the sponsorship drill down. So what this means is just, you're going to, as soon as they sign up, like, you're just going to want to send me, and maybe we just start like a Google Doc or something that can be edited, and it's between, like, you know, who's ever on in my challenge group. We edit that Google Doc, and you give me their address, their information, so that I can send them the email to get signed up. So anyway, so I clicked on here, my challenge tracker portal, and eventually, like, we'll each kind of run our own, because like if I set this one up, I'm the only one that can post in there, like the daily pin and the daily posts and stuff. Like, you can post your workouts, and you can post a recipe and stuff like that. But the nice thing is like, tomorrow night I could sit down and literally do all the posts, all 28 days, set them up, schedule them, and they're good to go. We don't have to worry about them at all. I plan on like taking my old recipes, taking motivation, and staggering them and planning them throughout the day so that it's already set in place, and we don't have to think, oh crap, it's noon, I didn't post anything in the group yet, what should I post? Oh, you know, go from there. So I have not set one up yet, so I'm going to try and set up the one for Monday, and that way we can just kind of see how it goes, kind of walk you through. So this is kind of what it looks like, and then I did download the app on my phone, but I have not, it looks like that. So pretty much the same thing, but I have not logged on to it on my phone yet. So I'm gonna go to create my first group, and then I don't know what we had decided for a name. Did we? Christy, you had a really good one for a February group, didn't you?
I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look.
I tried earlier today, but you know how now all of a sudden, like, you can scroll down and then it says older posts or whatever? Like, I couldn't click. Like, it wouldn't let me open them. And I'm like, ugh, whatever. How about, what would be a good one? How about, I think Erin said something about, like, inspiration earlier. How about, let's do find your inspiration. How about that? Okay. And then it's going to start on the 29th, and it's going to go 28 days because we'll have that first week of preseason. Here, you can select like the 21-day fix, but I think I'm going to select multi-program because some challengers are doing extreme, some challengers are doing hammer and chisel, some will be doing 22 minute hardcore. So that way they can go through when they sign on and they can select what program they want to do. So we'll do multi-level, write a brief description. Okay. I think I can go back and edit this stuff later. I think I'm gonna try and do that stuff later. Okay, create group, because I'll just add you guys to it. So that way. Okay, this information will appear. I hear a little baby.
Yeah, he squeaks. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I thought you were going to talk to me, so I unmuted me. I'll mute me again.
Oh, no, you're okay. It's fine. Okay, and I'll upload my picture and stuff later. Central Time. Okay. And again, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm just kind of going off of what I saw earlier. Okay, so like for example, Christy is going to be in my group on Monday. Okay, Jay Wingert, right?
Yep.
How good is that I knew your email? Okay, not ready to send your invitations. You can return this page and send them later. Okay, so I'm just going to add you to the list. Okay. So then, and all right, so once we get going and stuff, like here is where the post will show up. I don't know if you guys have watched the video or not. Okay, yeah, so here then you can schedule posts. So if I want to add the post for the first, the first day, that welcome post, then I can add that there. And then you can type a comment if you want to mention somebody. You just have to do the @ sign and then their name. And then here I can schedule the time and the date of when I want it to happen, schedule it, save as a draft, so on. You can upload all of the files from the previous, like, now it says they have to be PDF, so we might have to make some adjustments and get those all to PDF. But then, actually, Christy, I might send you actually, I'm gonna cancel this. I'll do that later. I might send you this invitation just so we can see what it looks like. Right, okay, so let me know if you get it.
I'll use my phone.
Okay. Perfect. And then I'm actually gonna try. And the nice thing is like, I don't know if you can see this here. Okay, so I downloaded the app, And then when I click sign in or create an account, it says like log in with your Team Beachbody account or create a free account. So if you have somebody that hasn't set up yet, like they're like not, they just haven't bought their challenge pack yet, and but they want to log on this way to get in the challenge group, then they can still sign up with a free account and it will go under you. So did you get it, Christy?
Yep. So now I gotta sign in on the app.
Okay. Okay, and I logged on, I clicked on mine and it says, this is what, I don't know if you can even see that. That's what it says. So find your Fitspiration. It has the wrong start. No, it doesn't. Get started. So is it having you create your account right now?
Yep.
And the cool thing is like you can track your workout, you can track when you have your shake, you can track when you're drinking your water. And then as the coach, like you can go in and see how they're participating. So maybe they're not comfortable posting in the group, but if they're logging that in their information, like you can see how active they are and what they're participating in and what they're doing. And you can have more than one group going at a time. So, and here's like the video and stuff. So, but click on a group. So I'm gonna do a post, Christy, and then that way when you get in, that way you can show us what it looks like. And then, can I pin this post? Because the way I understood it before is that all the posts will stay in order even if you comment on them. And it's still, you can still like them and you can still comment. You can still comment on them. All right. Are you seeing any of this, Christy, or are you still creating your account?
I should be able to get in a second.
Okay. So yeah, Erin, like on Monday, you'll be in this with me. And then if you have a couple challengers, then you'll just want to get me their email so that I can send them this link so that they'll get invited. And I'll give you your email and stuff so you get invited too.
It says, thanks for adding your photo. Looking good.
That's funny.
Okay, so I have to put in my goals and stuff, so there must be some stuff I need to enter before I can actually see what you post.
Okay. No, that's okay. No problem. So yeah, I think it'll just kind of be a work in progress, but from what I've heard is that they put so much time and effort into this because they wanted this to really succeed. And I'm just super excited to not wake up and have 50 Facebook notifications all from challenge groups. And like it's good, but I feel like I miss other stuff too, like other comments. And this you can do on the desktop and it's easier, but you can still access it on your phone. Erin, actually, I'll send you an invite to this right now too, so you can set up your account later too. I think you'll have to download the app. Oh, actually, Christy, did you have the app before?
I downloaded it a couple days ago.
Okay, so maybe
downloaded it while you were talking, so I'm just signing in right now.
Oh, you have it. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me pull up your email. Yes, Erin, I should show you this. I have 103 drafts, and I send out my emails or my responses to people like what's the cost and stuff. Like I just leave them all as drafts on my computer. So I have 103 drafts of things that I send out. So if you ever need something, I probably have something in my drafts folder.
It's a good place to keep them though.
And I can get them on my phone. I can get them on my computer, like wherever I'm at. It shows up. Oh no, your email is taking us off.
Yeah.
Okay, I see your post.
See it? Awesome. Can you hold it up to your screen so we can see it? I don't know if we can.
I don't know if you can see it.
Okay, so yeah, it just is like this smaller one.
So it looks like the post that you post shows up first, and then you can go into the group feed.
Okay.
So that pinned post must be that first screen.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Will you post something really quick? Just post something silly. Just like, hey,
like,
because I want to try something.
I think I have to go to the feed
Yeah, click group feed.
post. There you go.
Okay. I'm already getting notifications on my, but then again, like if you have 50 notifications from there, like you know exactly what it is, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, let me refresh this and see. I just want to see, this app is going to be, okay. Okay. So mine bumped up before yours, but what happens if I comment on yours? Does it stay or did it move? No, it stayed.
I got a notification though.
Okay. That I commented on yours?
Oh, now your comment is showing the main. The latest post will show on that main screen. So whatever you just typed is now on the main. So I don't know what that does to the pinned post.
Okay. Because I was thinking that they stayed in order no matter what.
It'd be nice if the pinned post can just be on that main screen.
Yeah. Well, I don't have. Oh, I don't want to take my picture right now. I gotta pick a good picture. This is like serious. I don't hardly have any selfies to choose from. It's like embarrassing sometimes when I pull up my phone to show somebody a picture and then I'm like, oh geez, must think I'm very self-centered or something.
When you have more selfies than your kids.
Pretty much. Oh goodness. Okay. That's so cute, Erin.
We're actually leaving for Sioux Falls tomorrow morning. You have to go get a specialist. He has to go get scoped to make sure that there's no tumor in his throat. Why he's squeaking like this?
Oh no.
He gets sedated on Thursday, and we've gotta, I don't know, figure it
Oh
out.
gosh. Oh no. Hopefully
I don't
everything's
think that
safe.
there should be one, but we gotta go check it out.
Oh no. So it's not a good it's not a
It's
cute
not something that like harms him. He doesn't realize he's doing it. It doesn't hurt him or anything like that. It's just a squeak. But
right.
they say there's something weak in his vocal cords that like collapse that makes him squeak like that. So but
Poor guy.
he's just a noisy person.
Yeah. Oh. Christy, did you do a sweaty selfie as your picture?
No.
No, you did a nice one. Not that it really takes a lot of your face anyways. All right. Well, we'll just kind of play around with it, and I'll work on getting this set up and we'll go from there. And yeah, so Christy and Aaron, you guys will be with me. Abby will be with me. If Liz has any new challengers, she'll be with me. And we'll go from there. So I think we were talking about it too, and if you have anybody in that first group in February, so the Flabulous group, they'll roll over into this group, and that was a pretty big group that we had too. So we'll need to break that one up a little bit. Oops. All right, hang on, I gotta do my post in the sneak peek into coaching. So. Okay. All right. Did either of you two have any questions or anything?
No.
So is this compatible with all the phones?
I
So
think
if anyone has a smartphone, then they should be able to.
As long as it's, I think they said iOS or Android or whatever it is, and iPhone. So if somebody doesn't have a smartphone, I don't know. I mean, we could probably still figure out a way to, no, but I think they can get it on their computer, even if they don't have, I think they can get it on their computer. So I think we can work around that. But yeah, I think pretty much every phone is compatible with and stuff. So I'm just excited to be able to have everything scheduled out, because it's such a, it'll take probably a good hour to get all that stuff scheduled in, but I think it'll just be better just to do it all at once and get it done.
Would you mind sending that email, that welcome email that you have redone?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't minimize this. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I will. I will do that right after we get done with this. I'll send that to you. So I kind of tried to put it as a way of, you're able to log your workouts, I don't know if you can log your food, but your water, and when you drink your shake, and your goals, you can track your goals, so you can put your before and after pictures up there, and you can type in, what weight you're at and where you want to be and all that kind of stuff. So I think that will be good too. Kind of track that. So. All right. Any other questions or anything, you guys? All right. Awesome. Well, I'm going to sign off and then head over to that live coaching sneak peek and get rolling on that. So I just did the first post, so I don't know who the next one is, but make sure we get those rolling. So, but good luck tomorrow, Erin. Hopefully everything